Hi guys. So you've got a Roku player and you're wondering what kind of channels can I get with Roku? Well, a lot of these channels are available on other services, but Roku really goes overboard with some wild channel options you haven't even heard of. These are for movies and TV. There's a lot of stuff to pick from. The checks are the ones I've downloaded. We used to have Spectrum cable and I could have used it. I got rid of the little box originally and just used the Spectrum app for a long time. And that worked out well. Make sure it works, because they might get on to this whole using the Spectrum app thing. You may not like that. You've got Roku, Tubi is free, Pluto's free, Sling is that little cable-like feel where you actually get channels that are like cable channels. You can watch, a lot of sports guys watch that. If you have Xfinity, are you pushing the TV, Nico? You are. It's wobbling. It's wobbling. You're rubbing a little scent on there. All right, DirecTV has their little thing, Plex. Happy Kids, you can watch Happy Kids. Vudu, and more additional charges, thousands of free movies to rent, buy. Showtime, Friendly is kind of like a cheap version of Philo, really cheap. And if you just want Lifetime, Inspiration, A&E, you want some of those channels to have that cable feel, but you want it really cheap, you can get that. That's okay. CW Network, she usually shows about the last 5 episodes. You can catch up on those. Sometimes they'll have a whole season when the season's done. Internet Movie Database, owned by Amazon. So if I've been watching the original I Dream of Jeannie, black and white, and it says Internet Movie Database on Amazon, but really, if you're in Amazon and you type in, they own the same thing. It's in the app, buried in there, so you'll still get I Dream of Jeannie or whatever classic shows. If you want to have one classic show you want to catch up on and watch, catch up on nostalgia, add that to your list of shows because there's so many things to see. This is the Roku channel with their live version. It's also in the app for the Roku channel. Funimation Anime, CBS. You can check this out to see if you can get some free stuff. Okay, check it out. If they let you have a free first episode or a free couple episodes, that's great. You got CBS. If not, they probably want you to have, what is your cable subscriber? You're like, what? I cut the cord. I don't have a cable subscriber. It may not work for you. Okay, same with ABC. PBS will show you some things and they won't show you some things. If you donate to Masterpiece, which is your local PBS station, $5, $10, a lot of them do that, and then you can get access to everything. Amazon has another version of it where you can get it it's like getting HBO. You just get this PBS, and it has a lot of the PBS stuff. BritBox, British TV, Home Shopping Network, QVC. A lot of you guys are going to be like, ooh, I need that app. Fox Now, Redbox, Folsom, TLC Go. You need your cable subscriber. If you already have it, if you already have Bravo, you can watch it. Telemundo, you can watch that. Cable or satellite required. Again, HGTV, Discovery Plus is on that. Adult Swim. A lot of these things now are getting to the point where you have to have a cable subscription to watch them. But you can watch a lot of these shows on Hulu, Amazon, Netflix. A lot of them sell their shows to these other services, so you look for it. Lifetime, they sell it. Discovery Go, which means you need the cable, or you can get Discovery Plus and watch all that stuff. Shudder's the scary thing, but it's also on AMC. They have Shudder as part of their deal. USA Network, you can find their shows other places if you need to. Hotstar, I believe, is getting canceled by Disney here in America, possibly. A lot of this stuff looks familiar, freeform kind of Disney property. Some of those shows are already on Disney Plus or Hulu. TBS, you need that cable probably. Watch some of those shows. Nico, what are you doing? You like rocking the TV? Everybody loves Nico, just rocks the TV. Lifetime Movie Club, Curiosity Stream. Very good value if you love those documentary-like things and nature shows and things like that. Very good value. Horror, which is really FilmRise app, will have all that stuff, but if you just want the horror stuff, if you want Shudder and FilmRise horror, you're good to go. Oprah, AMC, Crichton, a lot of old movies, a lot of film buffs love that. Love it. E Network, see, you got that. A lot of them, but I'm big on cutting the cord. Cut the cord, cut the cord, cut the cord. Look, doggy TV. What do you think of that, Nico? Huh? No, you don't want. Where's the kitty cat TV? Look at all these shows and options you can get. Epix now has the Epix stuff like HBO. Epix, the account by itself, you need the satellite or cable subscription. Okay, so let's get this right. Get the Epix Now app if you want Epix, and you pay monthly. And you can watch the Epix shows if you love those shows. But you got to have Now, not the regular one. Do It Yourself Network, CNET. You can watch CNET videos on a lot of tech stuff. Entertainment Tonight. See all this stuff. We're still going. Roku's just loaded with some of these channels. You're not going to have this many channels on like an Apple TV. They have the essentials, and that's all they really give you. But Roku is buried in channels that you will never watch. You'll have no idea what they are. A lot of them are kind of cheap, and you're like, oh, I'd never watch something. The grainy movies, old movies, things like that. But some of the stuff will interest you. You know, some of you people out there going, that's just what I need. IFC. Look at this. We're still going. We are still going. Drive-in classics. You know, just old movies and things. You can just sit and watch those. Sundance. The Verge is tech stuff. Cowboy classics. You can just watch cowboys, some anime. Twit is technology. IGN, video games. More Twit. Santa Savers. That's probably a screensaver. Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, it's getting a little ridiculous now, isn't it? Is this not ridiculous? Look at all this stuff. Your Roku would fill up if you loaded too many of these things. They do have a lot of Roku Ultras have a slot for a little adapter to give you more memory. You can pop in that little chip. And we do that. We like it, you know, we want it to run. If I load too many apps, I want it to keep running. I want it to be poppy and hop around. And then you take out the old one and you put it in another Roku. If your Roku ever gets old, this is 2017 and the year now is 2021. It still runs fine. It's fine. Okay, we're getting ridiculous now. Shirley Temple, all right. So we're done. Those are examples of some of the many, and some of these are great examples of the most popular apps you can get. Okay? These are the most popular, the big guns. So, like and subscribe if you learned anything. And again, happy streaming. See you again.